Hello students, today I am going to discuss about the equals and compare to function. So what is the use of equals function in Java, in string? About that only I am going to discuss today, and about the compare to functions. Equals function. This function is used to compare two strings together to check whether they are identical or not. If two strings are identical, two strings are equal or not, to check that we use equals to function. It return boolean type. It only check the strings, that two strings are equal or not. It check the content of the string. Content of the string means character of the string. Suppose I have to compare. I will give you example. Wait, first you understand. Equals function will return true when both the strings have same order of character and same length. Then only it will be written true. For example, let's see one example of equals function. Suppose I have taken string s1 Java, string s2 again Java, and string s3 Java in capital, and string s4 I have taken Python. Now see, I have used s1 dot equals s2. What it will return? It will return true. Why it will return true? Because content and case is same. Content is Java. Content is Java. Case is a small letter. Here also case is a small letter. So that's why it will return true. It check the content and it compare the characters. Okay. Now s1 dot equals s3 false. Why? Because content is same but case is not same. So equals function is there. For that purpose only equals ignore case is there. If you will use here equals ignore case, then it will return true, but here for this it will return false. S1 dot S4, S1 dot equals S4 means S1 we are going to compare from S4, so it will return false because content is not same. Content, first content is Java and the S4 content is Python, so both are not equal. That's why it will be written false. If you want to see the output, simply you can see true, false, false. You can see from here. As you know, S1 equals S2, yes true. S1 equals S3, yes false. No, so that's because content is same but case is not same. Here content is not same, so content is not same. That's why. So this is all about the uh, particular function equals. But the main function that is very important that you have to understand is compared to, because in examination it asks many times, it asks in the give the output of the following code, and they will use the compare to function and you have to give the output. So it's very important and very necessary to understand about the compare to function. Now see, as equals function it also compared two strings but lexicographically. Yeah, one term is there, lexicographically. What is the meaning of this? Lexicographically means it will first check the character of the first string, first character of the first string to first character of the second string, first string and second string. It convert into Unicode because Java is based on Unicode, so that it convert into Unicode. In your book it is given ASCII code, but we know that Java is based on Unicode, so first it convert into the Unicode, and again the first character of this string is converted into a Unicode, and it compare. That's why we call lexicographical. Lexicographically means it will compare the value. If the first letter is equals, then it will compare second. If second is equals, then it will compare third. If third letter is also equal, then it will compare four up to the last letter. I will give you the example way. It not only check equality of two strings, as we in compare to function we have seen that compared to equals function, in equals function we have seen that equals function only result true or false, not that first string is greater than equal to or lesser than, nothing is there. But compared to function, not only check for the equality, it also check for the bigger or smaller. Okay, it return integer value. Integer value means either it will be 0, less than 0 or greater than 0. Less than 0 means negative value, greater than 0 means positive value. If greater than 0, it means positive value. If the function compared to function will return greater than 0, it means str1 is bigger than str2. Means if you are comparing str1 with str2, then here if it will return 0 or greater than 0, it means str1 is greater than str2, means string1 is greater than string2. If it is less than 0, it means it will be return negative value, and if it will return negative value means str1 is lesser than str2. And if it will return 0 means str1 is equal to str2, that's why it return 0. So always in the difference equals and compared to function, you have to say that equals function check the equality or identical equation of two strings, either it is equals or not. And compared to function, compare two strings and check for the equality, but lexicographically. Lexicography is character based, not on the length based, and by converting into the ASCII Unicode and ASCII code, it check the characters. I will give you the example. Second difference, the main difference is what? Equals function return boolean operators or boolean values, but compared to function return integer value, that is 0, greater than 0, less than 0, or equals to 0. Means 1, minus 1, or 0. Now I want to show you some example of compare to function so that it will be clear to you and everything clear. I have taken S1 Java, S2 again Java, and S3 I have taken Lava. Okay, Lava. What I have done, S1 dot compare to S2. What will happen? First, this J will be compared from this J. The ASCII code of this J will be compared from the ASCII code of this J, but Java use Unicode, so the Unicode of this J will be compared from the Unicode of this J. So difference is what? 0. Then again it will be compared by A and A. Again difference is 0. Again it will be compared next character V and V. Again it is 0. Again the difference of ASCII code of A and the difference of ASCII code of or Unicode of A, again it will be 0. So S1 dot compared to S2, it will return 0. It will return 0. Means equals. Equals. Now here in second, this S1 is compared with this S3. So J is here and here L is here. The ASCII code of J or the Unicode of J and the Unicode of L. So Unicode of a small l is greater than Unicode of a small j. Or simply for understanding, take an example of ASCII code. Suppose the ASCII code of j is, you can count it, A B C D E F G H I J. It means approximately 75. You consider it 75. Suppose ASCII code of J is 75. Just I consider it. I haven't counted that. Okay. So the ASCII code of L will be J and then K, then L. KL. JKL. So 77. So the difference is what? 77, 75 minus 77, because we are going to compare S1 to S3. So 75 minus 77, so minus 2. What it will return? It will return minus 2. Means not equal, but S1 is lesser than S3. Why lesser than S3? Because here it is J and here it is L, and we know that L is greater than J. First you see the output, then after I am going to explain it again. 0 and minus 2. Why? That you understood. Because here it is L. Now minus 2 means S1 is lesser than S3. Now suppose I have given here L J K L M. I have given here M or N. Suppose I have given here N. Nava and Lava. So Nava is compared with Java. Again it will return positive value, and also it will return positive value. Why? Because N is greater than J and L. Okay, that's why it will return, both are written positive value. But it is confirmed that after J N uh, J K L M N, so the gap will be 1 or 2, or here J K L M N O N O, so 4 or 5. So you can see the output from here. See, 4 and 2. So this is the reason it compare the ASCII code. So it's written the positive value. It means Nava or S1 is greater than S2 and S3. So how it works, that you understood now, no? It works based on the ASCII code or Unicode. It works lexicographically. It convert the first character of one is character, it will be compared. Suppose I have written here Java, also I have written here Java, but in the place of this V I have given capital V. Okay, so the gap will be 32, because a small v and capital V, the difference will be 32. So V is lesser than this V now, so it will return negative value. You want to see negative value is this Java is lesser than the rest 2. And suppose also I have given here capital P. Now see, S1 is equal to S3, but S1 is not equal to S2. Then what will happen? So first how it will work? It will compare this J is true, no problem, 0. But here V, capital V, a small v. Here is the difference. Now it will find the difference, because compare to function is, and Java is a case sensitive language. So it will also, if the case will be different, then it will return according to that. But compared to, and compared to ignore case is also there is another function compared to ignore case. If you want to ignore the case, then it will possible, it will return the true. But for this, it's not going to return the true of whether zero, sorry, zero. Out. Minus 32, minus 32 means what? And second is 0. Now see the output code and then compare with the output. See, capital V is always, the ASCII code of capital V is always less than the capital ASCII code of uh, a small letter, because the small letter A is a start from 97 and capital A is a start from 65. So in the case of V also it will be like that. Okay, if you want to find the difference, I will show you the difference also. Suppose I have given here, give here V only, okay, but here I'm going to give it a capital A and a small a. Now what will be the output? Again 32. Why? Because minus 32, because ASCII code of A is 65, capital A is 65, but a small a is 97. So So 97 minus 65 equals to 32. But a small a, the ASCII code of a small a, capital A is 65 and a small a is 97. So which one is greater? S2 is greater, S3 is greater. So here in this case, it will return positive value, but it will return negative value. But in this case it will return negative value or positive value. Why? Because a small a is lesser than capital A, but a small v is greater than capital V. So negative positive value will be written by this particular function. Negative value, then positive value. Why negative and positive values? Because because this Java is lesser than S2, means S1 is lesser than S2. Why? Because in S1 I have used capital A, and we know that the ASCII code of capital A is 65 and ASCII code of 90, A is 97. So 97 is always greater than 65. That's why it written in the negative value. And if it is written in the negative value, it indicates that S1 is lesser than S2. And in this case S1 and S3 case, what will happen here? See, this one is capital a small v. A small v means the ASCII code of a small v is always will be greater than ASCII code of a capital V. That's why it's returning the positive value. And if it will return the positive value, it means the S1 is greater than S3. This is the way, with the help of that it works. And whenever it will find the difference, there only it will stop. It will not depend on the length of the strings or the content of the strings. It simply work on the a term is there, I use lexicographically. Okay, on that basis it work. Hope you understood about the compare to function. Now try to solve the programs that is given in your book. Okay, students.